call this meeting to order and welcome everybody present. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Additions to the agenda. The open public comments are for non-agenda items, and we need to add executive sessions, Alice J. Brooks, and appointment or evaluation of public officer. And there's going to be another meeting on August 11th, a joint meeting with the Planning Commission.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. I have no remarks, except I'm glad that it's not raining. So open public comments for non-agenda items. Anybody have anything? No? Okay. I guess we're here. All right, Town Clerk Timothy Arsenault.
I'll just come up a little closer.
That would be good.
I have first two cemetery deeds tonight. The deed for 4 plots in North Cemetery for Barbara Boyce, and the deed for 3 plots in North Cemetery for Jessica Doan. And I would seek board approval and signing of the documents.
Need a motion?
So moved.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion is made to approve and sign the cemetery deeds for Barbara Boyce and Jessica Doan, both in North Cemetery. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Oh, nice. The ayes have been unanimous, so I didn't vote the board, I'm sorry.
I also have one other item.
Right, meeting pro.
And I think I gave you my notes on the other item, but we had some issues with connecting Zoom meetings on some other town boards. In fact, we had a Board of Civil Authority meeting last Thursday where it resulted to a telephone conference call, and it was kind of hard to hear the different speakers from away. I consulted with several of the other town clerks around the area, and they pointed me in the direction of an owl. And I believe I printed out the specs on the system for all of you, and while you do have the very right to have me look for bids, I wanted to at least present this to you and get the idea before you tonight.
Any questions? Jeff? Jim?
So this is equipment, like instead of going through all of this stuff?
The equipment would plug into a laptop along with a TV set. And you have that unit in the middle of the room. It has a 360-degree camera, microphones and speakers in all directions, and it automatically goes to seek out whoever's speaking and points the camera lens in that direction. It might make a lot of our town boards easier, and also would help with the matter of trying to continue the ability of the public to zoom in remotely that they've gotten so used to with all our boards during the pandemic.
So it won't be on the screen up there, it would be on a television?
This is a television, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's the smallest television I've ever seen. How much is the cost on this?
The cost for the unit would be $1,200, and the next matter might be trying to find it in my budget or find it via a grant.
What is the board's
Their
pleasure?
website has it for $9.99.
Well, the $1,200 package includes the support and all the other gazintas and gazettas that go along with it. I know that's a technical term.
What is the board's pleasure?
I think it's a good idea to help everybody out.
Is there a motion?
I'd rather figure out how we want him to pay for it before I make a motion.
Okay.
We would say that we would support further investigation.
Yeah?
If you'd like, also, my investigation will include possible sources of funding. I'll bring that back to you.
Okay. That sounds good.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A good find.
Highway Department, David?
We received 2 paving bids. One covered everything. I don't know why the other one didn't bid on some of it, for sure. They normally do, but and I would recommend All-State Construction.
We don't have one.
You don't have one?
Here.
The other one kind of left a lot on the table.
That's gonna scare us.
Yeah, I'd go with Allstate. The old lane's only running one paving crew this year, so they don't have, they're pretty busy.
Yeah, they are right now.
Okay, do we have a motion on the floor?
What was the name of that one? Allstate?
Allstate
Allstate
Construction.
Construction.
Motion to go with Allstate as written in.
Is yours? Okay, the motion's been made and seconded, go with Allstate Construction Inc. for a total of $138,465. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, it's unanimous. Okay, we need to approve the expenditure.
Of $15,340 for a culvert. That's just for the culvert, that's not getting it in.
1515 or no?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah,
15,000, yep,
yeah,
that's for Franklin Road.
yeah. Is this in your culvert fund or?
I believe that's where I'm gonna try to pull it from.
Yeah, I know you probably had planned projects in there, but
So, that's what it's looking like.
Was there much damage since it failed before the rain? That's
Nope. No, in fact, it didn't fail until it was over a week ago. It made it through this one. And
great.
of course, we kinda got in there and did some stuff for now.
Thank you.
It's got plastic sheeting over a lawn to try to keep water out, not make it bigger, so.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to approve the expenditure.
I move that we approve expenditure to replace the failed culvert on Franklin Road of $15,000.
It's 340, 15,340.
Oops. 15,340. Do we have to say where it's coming from?
No.
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? It is gonna come from the culvert fund. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Okay. Thank you, David.
I get 2 things.
Okay.
This fall, we're gonna try to watch, and I'm gonna make up pamphlets, flyers. Anybody putting leaves in the ditches, they're gonna have to clean them out, cause that's our biggest problem. It becomes a nice place to fill in. So, and the other thing, I'm supposed to come next month, department update, can I do it right now, instead of in 2 weeks? It's quick, We were working on Broadbrook for a grant we got last year, but with this rain, we've kinda gone other ways, but it's almost done.
Great.
That was our big push to try to get done,
Super.
so,
That was short.
that's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, minute approval. July 6th.
The last page, it's actually called the Emergency Capital Fund, not the repair fund. In the two spots there, that's the only thing that I saw.
Is that the one for less than $10,000?
Yes.
Because there is a repair fund. I'm sorry, I didn't know, but we should just double check that, because
Well, I
there's
did look
actually
in
3 capital funds now.
There's 3?
Yes.
Um,
Yes. There's the emergency repair fund is the new one, that's for things that are under $10,000.
but I thought that was just a line item in the select board budget. And then
That
there
could
is
be.
a-
Okay.
Emergency Capital Fund, which is where we have taken like pool repairs before.
Could you make the motion just to double check the name of the fund? Would that be possible?
Well, there it was.
Well,
No, that's reserve.
yeah, there's emergency capital reserve.
Yeah.
Is that the one that, I thought each of them was the fund that's a maximum of $10,000.
That one is.
It's for items of 10,000 or more.
I think that's for 10,000 and more.
That one is?
Emergency capital reserve.
And then there's,
Here, you want this one?
I believe the 10,000 and less fund was established last year.
Well, it's
In
a line item.
2019.
It's a line item in our budget.
Okay.
I wanted to. Okay, that one says 10,000. Okay. So it would just come out of our line item.
It could be a line item, but yeah, what my understanding of it is that it's for each fiscal year, that funding is there and it's for items of 10,000 or less, and it can be approved by the select board. So the pool was in one fiscal year, the current one, and the other expenditure was in last fiscal year, I think, or, I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me. But there were two things that needed to be funded.
Why don't we table?
Oh, the air conditioner was the other one, right?
Why don't we table this until we find out?
Yeah, so the air conditioner would have been the current fiscal year and the pool would have been the past fiscal year, since that work has already been done.
So let's table this to the next meeting.
Okay.
Okay, bills and warrants.
Okay. I move that we approve payment of the following warrant. 2T accounts payable, $125,523.71. 27S payroll, $14,250.23. 28S payroll, $12,140.
Second.
Okay, is motion's made in second. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. I'm not opposed. We all went aye. Okay, motion carries. Storage room relocation. Did any of you get to go in and look at the storage room?
Didn't know we were supposed to.
No.
I did, and it does seem like a feasible project. The listers, auditors, files, cabinets are in there. Carol says, and go back into their room. There's a bunch of stuff that belongs to the school that Cindy has called and asked the school to take, and they're relaxed at coming to get it. They haven't come to get it. But, it looked doable to me, but I'm not the only one.
Did Cindy let you in over there, or?
Kathy did.
Oh, Kathy did, okay. So I wasn't sure who I'd have to catch to get in there. Just scheduling wise, to figure out who to catch.
We'll table that till the rest of it, at least somebody besides myself goes in. Okay, extended treasurer's hours. Cindy's office is open Monday through Thursday by appointment from 7 to 2. And she's gonna have Tim put that on the website. Setting the tax rate.
What days did you say? I'm sorry.
Monday through Thursday, 7 to 2, by appointment only. This is a good one. Go ahead.
Great. I move that we set this is gonna get blamed on you.
Yeah.
That we set the 2021-2022 tax rate as follows. The municipal tax rate, .5083, is that how I should say
Mhm.
that? The local agreement, .0023. The homestead tax rate, 1.4753. The non-resident tax rate, 1.5262. The total homestead tax rate, 1.9859. And the total non-resident tax rate, 2.0368. And there's a note from the treasurer saying that's approximately $18.90 less per $100,000 of assessed value.
Second.
Congratulations to the town of Vernon. Okay, any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, thank you. Thank you to the treasurer's office for
Yeah.
giving us that information. Okay, new business. Parker has requested a letter of recommendation from the board for him.
Name spelled Christ.
Don't give him any bigger
Spell
head.
check.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
fixing that.
What a typo. Oops.
Okay, what is your pleasure?
Oh, we'd definitely like to do that for him. I guess we gotta just get something started.
That's your motion?
Oh, we need a motion for this?
Yeah.
To do it? Oh, I move that we write a letter of recommendation for Chris Parker.
Second.
Okay, we have our administrator write it.
I can draft something up, but I'd like to work with
Okay,
one of you.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
and we'll all
Yeah,
sign
we'll all
it,
work on it together,
Yeah.
give our 2
Yeah.
cents.
Okay.
Okay.
or nickel. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Unanimous. Town administrator report.
Just a couple of things, working on the implementation of the phone system, and there is some work that's required, on our part, some cabling needs to be done. Marty Grimes is going to install, he needs 17 runs of, Cat 6 cable. And, the cost comes to just under $3,500. I just received it today, so I didn't wanna bring it to you today without, just some sort of, I did wanna bring it to you today for approval, but I just wanna give you a heads up so you can, start thinking about it. I expect, I'm sure there will be some cost by, Bill Vermouth, for his work. The addition of this cable, because it's gonna connect the computers as well as the phones, will improve our IT system significantly, as well as the phone system. So we might wanna even think about charging it in different places if that's necessary. And I've asked Cindy what account that should go to, and I don't know yet, and I just, asked her today. So that's pending. The floodplain rules are moving along, just a heads up on that. The joint meeting that you'll have with the planning commission in August on the 11th, those regulations will probably be on that agenda. One of the challenges is going to be having a floodplain administrator appointed. It won't be Tim, or he prefers not to have it. And then you'll also need a development review board, which can be the planning commission, it can be the same individuals, it just has to technically be a different board. So just heads up on that. And the air conditioning system, or the mini splits, the equipment has been ordered, that's all I know. I asked for an update on that today. So that's what I have.
Very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, executive session on an application from the A.J. Fund.
So what do we do for that?
Just go into executive session of the Ellis J. Brooks Fund.
Oh, I move that we go into executive session, regarding the Alice J. Brooks Fund with Marilyn Sherlin and the town administrator, Wendy Harrison.
Okay, Michael seconded it. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? Motion carried. We are in executive session at 6:52. Okay, we got an executive session from 6:52 to 7:12 and no action was taken. But we will direct the town administrator to write a letter to the individual discussed. Okay, I need a motion to go into executive session to discuss the appointment or employment or evaluation of public officials.
I move that we enter into executive session for the appointment or employment of, or evaluation of a public officer or employee, 1 VSA 313-3A3,
For two positions.
for two
Two positions.
positions, including the town administrator.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Aye. So we're going to executive session at 7:14. We met in executive session from 7:14 to 7:30 and no action was taken.
Madam Chair, I move that we offer the vacant select board seat to Tom Garino until our next annual meeting.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. It was unanimous. And we need to note that we hope to have a meeting on the 29th of July. We need to let Tom know
Oh, okay.
that. Okay, our upcoming meeting schedule is Tuesday, August 3rd at 6:30.
I'll be out of the area, but I should be able to log into it.
Okay. And Wednesday, August 11th at 6:30 with the planning commission.
Do you want me to explain a little bit about that? That'll
Yeah.
probably have the floodplain regulations, as I spoke before,
Mm-hmm.
and then also the presentation of the plan for the Yankee
Oh,
site.
great.
Maybe. If there's anything Jeff wants to add, because he's on the planning commission.
No, you covered it.
Okay. Sounds exciting. If there's nothing else to come before this meeting, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. This meeting is adjourned.